Hello everyone, welcome back to FTB Skies 2. So now I'm going to start getting into some create. As you can see, I've already made one of these andesite amalgams, which it should just give me, yeah, andesite alloy. I did get this, I think it's the Fluix pickaxe from Applied Energistics, and it has at least one, Fortune 1, so I'm going to start using that. But this, you just have to drip some water onto it. Oh, it does it real fast. Holy crap. But I am going to make some more of these bad boys. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this for a little bit. Get a bunch of the andesite alloy. Is there still... Okay, yeah, you can still make it, which it's not really worth it right now because at least I get at least one per andesite block. Whereas that, it's 2 andesite per 1 alloy. Plus some iron, so. And if I enchant this, and if I can get lucky and get fortune on it, that'll make me happy. Efficiency. Give me fortune. Yes, I got fortune 2. I don't know if it adds. It says always at least has fortune 1. So I'm guessing that means if I get fortune 2, it's just fortune 2, not adds. It doesn't say it adds fortune 1. So, but if I start getting insane amounts of this stuff, then obviously it probably is adding fortune 1. I don't know if it's even possible to get silk touch on this thing, but an unnecessary tool. See, I don't know why it says that, because I definitely like it. All right, that was really all the andesite I had. Grab all of that. Well, but I got stack and a half of the alloy, which is good. 1 ink sac for common ink. Yeah. I don't want to do that at all. Okay, did I get anything good? Oh, nice. Also, you can come up here and click that at the top of your inventory. What the freaking heck? And it automatically deposits all your money. And then you can choose right here, if I want to pull out some of these, you can. And I think each of these are about, what are they? About 50, it looks like, a pop. So, then these are about 10, and then these are just 1. So, super nice. I don't really think there's much in the shop that I want right now, because I haven't unlocked a lot of it. Let's see. Puffish skills level. Okay. Curio slot for 25. Choose one of the following curio slots to add to your character. That's cool. That's cool. I do like that. I get a lily pad of fertility right there, which... 2 gold, so that's 20. Okay. Thing looking at this, 25 crystal coins. What is that? 1,200? Something like that? 1,200 freaking things. It's kind of ridiculous, if I'm being honest. Furnace upgrade bag, 8 silver coins. I'm gonna do that. I think it gives you a random... Wait, does it give me a random furnace? Random upgrade. It gives me just a random furnace. So, it's only 8 silver coins. Is it repeatable? It is repeatable. Well, let's do it. What did I get? I got a netherite furnace. Let's freaking go. Dude, that's amazing. Look at that. Look at that. How much... Let's see. How much essence do I have? I should have a couple of some stuff that I can smelt. How fast are you gonna... Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Obviously, it burns through the coal as well, but that's still just insane. Look at that. It's already done. I think it's... What, like, it burns something once every 5 ticks or something? Or is it... It's something like that. Sure, it says... Yeah. 5 ticks. So theoretically, it should be, like, 4 a second. I don't think it actually is, but, you know. Okay, anyways, what I wanted to do, or what I am gonna do, I should say, is I want to make this sifter, right? So this is kind of... This is, you know, like the sifters that I was using in all the mods 9, where you like place sand in it and then it sifts it, except it's powered by create. So I'm gonna have to make some water wheels for that. Sadly, I kind of wish I didn't choose this one because of all this water. It's nice having the water, but it kind of sucks. So make a bunch of shafts. It's more than enough. I need some wood, which I know that's not at all what I wanted to do. No, I got a ton. Did I just... Oh, I just didn't pick it up. I was like, ain't no way that doesn't drop anything. What am I doing? Let's do that. This is it. Okay. These water wheels are actually pretty cheap to make. You know, I'll do... let's do 4. Let's do 4 big water wheels. I don't really know. I'm guessing these have bigger stress capacity than the small ones, but whatever. So to actually make this, I need stone, just basic stuff. I need the cogwheel and the casing, which is the casing. It's stripped log, right? Yeah. So luckily, tons and tons of stuff. Gonna have to make another axe, but that's fine. And the cogwheels are super easy because I'm fairly certain it's just this. Yeah. That, and then I'm fairly certain if I add more, yeah. The big boys, which I'll just do a few. But definitely gonna do this. New item available in the shop. What is it? What item is it? Adventure bundle? Randomly gain items to help your adventures. Okay, don't really care unless if I can get a Elytra from that, that'd be sick. Yeah, I don't think you can get a Elytra from that. But what's the new item? Is it this? I don't really know what I got, but whatever. Okay. A bunch of bull crap. So following the create thing, you know, you start making some plates, I guess, all that crap. But I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna start making the sifter. I should probably also look and see the mesh. Oh, easy peasy. Any kind of string? Yep. Okay, that should be pretty freaking easy. Let's make as many as I can. 3, sure. 3 should be fine. I'm not gonna just get rid of all this water. 1, can't really do that too easily right now, but I don't want to just lose it all. Do I have a way? Is there like dirt pebbles? No. What's the best way to make dirt? If it's easy to get dirt, I'll make dirt. Gravel, which I'm guessing is cobblestone if you smash it up. Compressed, regular. Yeah. Okay, that's all I really was able to do. So now I'll just do some planks. Obviously, this is going to look like trash. I'll eventually clean it up. Okay, right here. All right. That should be more than enough. Obviously, doesn't look good, but doesn't really matter. I am going to need to make me some... Well, is it possible to do this? Are you there? Can I do... Oh, I can. That's perfect. I'll do that. There we go. Just for that. So... Oh, come on. There you go. Just like that. Now, obviously, these are super slow. Not going to be that good until I can get, like, boilers and stuff. Okay, now I got to make that sifter. So, I'm just going to find all my string. Make a bunch of sticks. I can make you. Really only need 3. But I should be able to upgrade it, yeah. Probably even do gold, yeah. Nice. Okay. That's sick. These on these real quick. There you go. So now I gotta look and see. So this looks like the sand. That's what the diamond. I guess I gotta hurry in this right here. What exactly? So sand gives me a bunch of good stuff, I guess. Dust, which I think is you just crush sand up with a hammer. You can get a bunch of other good stuff. And then crushed basalt, you can get dirty netherite scrap. Or crushed netherrack. Gravel. Get emerald chunks. And iron chunks. Gravel might be where what I wanna do. I don't know what that RPM is. I assume it's 16. So I guess I can some of this. Oh, perfect. It gave me this stuff. How hard is it to make this? Not that bad. I have tons of seaweed. Okay. Now here's the thing. I am gonna have to get that right there. I'm gonna do that now. Could I do that? Is this at all possible for me? No, wait. I gotta go down 1 with it. Okay. So I'll do that and that. There you go. This is so jank. But it works, and it's going the direction I want it to go. That's good. Okay. Is it possible? Yeah. Looks like it is. And then I guess I can do this in my inventory, which is kind of sick. Come on. There you go. You know what, let's do a double. Let's do a double chest. And then right at the end of this, I have a double chest. That's going to be scooping all of that up. Cool. If I do some gravel. Maybe. Or do I have to dump it in? Do I do that? I do that. Okay. Okay. You can put like full stacks in there. Can I do that with everything? No, okay. That has to be the same. So it can only hold, I'm assuming, a stack of an item. Now, is this going too slow? I think it is. I think it is going too slow. Will I be able to go faster? Let's do this. So that's too slow. There is a way to actually speed this up. There is a way. The way to do this, and I'm being serious, is to add that. So then that'll be going faster. And then add that. And then like that. And then no, can I do that? There you go. So now it is going faster. It's a little jank. A little bit jank, but it's working. There we go. Okay. Now it's going the right way it needs to go. I do wonder if I could add another. I wonder if I could add another layer of it. So now, if I do the bottom like that, and then do that. Can you do this? Are you overstressed? No, they're not overstressed. But then can I add more? That's the real question. I gotta find the limit. How hard is it to make the goggles? The engineer's goggles. Let's see. Oh, I need a gold plate. Well, I don't have a press. How hard is it to make a press? That's all I need. You know what? I'll do it. Super slow, but whatever. New item available in the shop. Cool. There we go. There we freaking go. So now I should be able to tell without having to just like trial and error thing. So at current speed, I'm guessing each one of these is doing 256. So one of these can power 2 of those right now. But if I keep going, let's do one more and just see how much it goes up by. Okay. So at that speed, that's good. Okay, well then I'll leave it as is. No, wait, that's... Oh, it's because I wasn't even paying attention. I literally just added more. Like an idiot. Oh yeah, that's gonna be spinning faster, isn't it? Yeah. Can I do 2? Should I just do 2? I'll just do 2, and then I can add, look, I can just go vertical with it. Or horizontal with it, just straight out. So... if I'm like, I need more, then I'll just make more. Okay. Got it. Should all be doing good. Kinda. I mean, obviously, this guy isn't gonna be going. I'm just gonna put it over here, just so I don't have it clogging up my inventory. Now, throw you out. What? Throw it out. There you go. Look how fast that's going. Nice. And then what are the iron chunks made? They make that cluster. Which, oh, the earth talisman with that. That's cool, I guess. And then you just smelt it. Okay, so pretty much every four of these makes 1 of whatever it's making, I assume. That's good. You guys are so freaking annoying. It's not even funny. Okay, and then also all of these pebbles, I'm gonna hold on to the andesite ones since I need to use those for other things, but the pebbles make, like you can get diorite, granite, stuff like that. But then if you break like the diorite and the granite and the tuff, you get cobblestone, which then you can turn into like gravel and stuff. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Also, I'm gonna make that iron hammer as well. Because why not? Okay, so do I want to do gravel? Probably, right? Can I... So I can compress the gravel. I know that. Wherever that is. Can I can't sift it. Okay. I was hoping I could sift the compressed gravel. Now, again, we're in person. Okay, this. Grab that. There we go. Okay, so I want... So gravel right there. So... Coal and the iron. Okay. But then gold from sand. Okay, so if I want gold, I'll do sand, which I just have to crush up again. But then dust. Is dust really good? Bauxite dust. And redstone. Niter. Salt. Gunpowder. And bone meal. Not bad. But I have to do it two more times. Because then you crush it, it goes to sand, and then... Or dirt, actually. Which then I'm guessing then to sand. And then you do it again and you get dust. Also, I just realized, I remembered I got these like teleporting things. Forget where I put them. Right here. Warp plate. You can like link those to each other, which is cool, I guess. Wouldn't say they're as good as waystones, because waystones, you know, you can have like 20 and you can go to any waystone from any waystone, whereas those ones you can only go to one of the warp plates. Cool. Got a lot of iron, ton of coal, some copper, wee bit of obsidian. That's obsidian, I mean emeralds, which it is. Yeah, it is gravel. So if I get to the diamond one, then I can start getting diamonds. How many diamonds do I have? I don't think I have many, if I have any left. I have one. Yeah. Don't have many, so... Where are these idiots? Right there. Okay. So, diamond to emerald. Or emerald to diamond, I mean. Nice. That means I can now do this. Can I just pick these up? Thank you. Really certain you can upgrade these? Oh yeah, to the blaze one. Oh, there's durability on these. Oh, that's unfortunate. Which is just better, but that's it. They're just better. Sadly, this stuff you can't compress, so if I make a lot of this stuff, I'm gonna have to do this. Can I make an auto hammer for that though? That's a real question. Is there an auto hammer? So if I do this, there milling. Okay. That's just andesite, actually. I don't see anything about like an auto hammer, which sucks. Okay, how much diamond bullcrap am I gonna get from that? If any. Some of this stuff you have to come in and do it yourself. Oh! Well, what do I want? I'll take the gearboxes. Cool. 4 diamonds, and I'm guessing it's the same. Yep, same exact thing, so it seems like it's consistent. That's good. But what am I gonna get from that? Much bullcrap. What do you do? So I'm gonna have to go into modern industrialization, it looks like. Industrial aluminum. I'm probably gonna need this for stuff, but who really knows? The only crappy thing is it's very much manual stuff I have to do right now. I have to do everything by hand. Yeah, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. So, got these bad boys up and going. I'll probably set up cobblestone generators and like the milling things. To just generate pretty much infinite gravel and constantly be pumping it through this. And then I'll have to make a chest with stack upgrades because I mean this is like 2 or 3, no, I think it was 4 stacks of gravel, and it did all that. Well, actually, I think also a bunch of sand. So I think I've actually passed a lot of stuff through this, but still, that's, if I just have this constantly going, it's gonna fill that up super quickly. And then if I do the milling thing, I'm definitely going to have to extend that out pretty far, but it shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.